I do not see anything that suggests really malevolent intent on the part of, if there are ETs at all, and I have to place the caveat, if there are ETs at all, I don't see anything that represents hostile intent. We see things that, like abductions, for example, that many would claim are hostile. To the extent that that may be true, I would more likely attribute it to some other cause. There is evidence, there is a mountain of evidence, if you will, that essentially amounts to smoking gun evidence that has not been and seemingly cannot be brought forward at this point, at least not by the powers of government, or not by anything I know about. But it seems to exist. There is disinformation. The question of has it been kept secret, or how could it be kept secret? It hasn't been kept secret. It's been there all along, but it has been the subject of disinformation in order to deflect attention and to create confusion so that the truth doesn't come out. Disinformation is simply another method of stonewalling, and that's been used consistently for the last 50 years or so. Weather balloons over Roswell as opposed to a crashed craft of some sort. That's disinformation. We've seen that for 50 years, and it's the best way to hide something. It shouldn't be any more of an effect that ETs have come here than that we have gone to the moon. Okay, it's just a part of the way things are. And we have to understand it and put it in context of the story of ourselves, our knowledge base of cosmology, the nature of our existence, who are we, how does the world work? And of course that knowledge does change our understanding of how the world, or the universe at large, works. Because until the current period, or until the last 30 years, it was conventional wisdom, both in science and theology. We're alone in the universe, the single repository of life anywhere in the known universe. Well, no one believes that anymore. That changes our concept of who we are and how we fit. And it's becoming very clear that the way we have conducted ourselves as stewards of life on planet Earth is wanting. We haven't been good stewards. We have environmental, global problems right now that are bringing civilization to a crisis. And people don't want to hear that, but it's slowly becoming obvious that that is true. So this knowledge of who we are, how we manage a planet, how we fit into the larger scheme of things is a very important question.